It's on. Should be on, yeah. Okay, let's do it for real this
Less
time.
than 5.
I've got Ryu up 1, David 2, Riker 3. Make sure you're on your white marks. Going in a little hot there, Riker. Hold on. No. Yeah, we are streaming live. Yep, there we go. All right, this is boot camp. This Tuesday we had a discussion on tires this evening. Next week we go back into our regular format. I want to say that starts with, is it track layout? Anyway, that said, these guys have been racing all night, and we're about to see what they've learned. Good luck, drivers. You're going for real. 3 minutes around the clock. Go on the tone. And not a bad start as they round turn 1. They use his practice starts wisely. Looks like Ryu in the yellow truck out front, followed by Kai. So, yeah, Benares leading this one. Oh, boy, went a little wide there. Get back over on the other side. No, you can't cut the track. That's called cheating, man. Sorry. Yeah, good job making it right. Good job making it right. Yeah, good job. So the yellow truck, I should say gold, is out front. And you got Lambert, Kai, and Riker. Little trouble for our race leader, Ryu, there. And trouble for Lambert. Riker trying to hang on to the third and final spot on that podium. And there is Kai Benares. So looking like Kai solid in the third spot as Kai down that back straightaway. Another lap in the books there. Riker making his way down that back straight. Trying to catch up to Kai Benares, and does. Makes the pass as Kai now takes over the third spot. That's the best battle on track. Good battle up front, too. That's Lambert and Ryu. Two great battles going on. Lambert parks it. Little help, little help. And Ryu coming up on Kai. And, oh, no sibling contact. Well, there you go. Now they get into each other. Good battle between Riker and Kai. I'm talking about the red buggy and then the blue and white truck. And then the other battle down that straightaway. Oh, that's Lambert and Ryu Benares. Two good fights going on with 40 seconds to go. Riker on his lid. Kai getting caught now on her lid at the first double jump. Yeah, turn marshal's getting a workout. There's action everywhere on the track. As up front, it's Ryu. Goes on his lid. Man, check this out. David Lambert. Boy, this is one of the best races tonight. Lambert having trouble in front of the driver's stand. 20 seconds to go. Ryu Benares down the straightaway, going to go one more lap. David Lambert looks like he's going to go one more lap. And that's for the win here, coming up to the first double jump. Lambert right there with Ryu. Looks like Kai going to go one more lap as well. We got a battle going on for the lead, for the win here. Top step of the podium. Kai, you got to let him go by. Looks like Lambert out in front here. Well, he's got one more turn and a straightaway to go. Oh, does a rail slide on his lid. Had the race won, 15 feet to go. Oh, hung onto it. What a finish for Lambert. But there's still a battle for the third spot on the podium. And at the moment, it looks like it's going to be Kai Benares. Got a straightaway to go. And there you go. Kai Benares finishing in the third spot over Riker. Boy, what a great main event. A great thing that we got that on video, too. Lambert with a win. Wads it up at the back straight, 15 feet from the start-finish line. Managed to get marshaled and going again. But, yeah, podium tonight, best battle, too. Lambert, Benares, that's Ryu, and Kai. Oh, great. We got a couple siblings up there on the podium tonight with Lambert right in the middle. Riker, you missed it by 5 seconds. Let's get the B group up. Again, so David, Ryu, and Kai, make your way to the podium. That was well fought. Yeah, well fought. B main tonight, as these guys are gridding up. It's going to be James Calicia, Rich Bright, Juan DeLeon, Logan Holst, and Alex Dang.
Logan Holst. Juan DeLeon. Rich Bright. James Calicia. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race."
Okay, this one we got James Calicio on row 1, Rich Bright 2, Juan DeLeon on number 3, Logan Holst 4, Alex Dang 5.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Straightaway's closed, guys. Straightaway's closed, walking speed only. Okay, let's get the guys grid up, and we'll get you started. Okay, practice start on the tone.
Alex Dang.
Huh, lucky bounce there. Whoa, a little bobble out of a race leader. Oh, and a fumble. Let's close back straight, grid you up again, guys. Just one lap, guys, just one lap. Yeah, please don't take any additional laps. There you go. Good job, good job. James knows how to use a jump to cut the track. That's one of those things we talk about. I don't think we have in the last couple months, so that's pretty good. Anyway, that said, let's try again. Practice start 2 on the tone. So Alex, just so you know, that would be track cutting right there. Mind you, it's just a practice start. It's all good. Straightaway's closed, guys. Let's grid you up again. Please don't take any additional laps. This time, we're going to do it for real. Yeah, go ahead and cut to the back straight there. Nice job. Nicely done. Let's make sure everybody's on those white marks. Right behind the white marks, that would be. And, yeah, let's do it for real. Okay, everybody's in position and on their marks. And that means we're going to get ready to go for real on the tone. I'll help in front. Oh, nice job at turn 1 there. That's Rich Bright out in front. And you got Logan and Juan DeLeon. And the 2 kids, man, doing great tonight. Typically, we'd be seeing them in the C group, and they're making their way all the way up to the B. Getting on that podium, not going to be an easy one, though. Over, over. A little help. Come on, somebody. Over, yep, good job, good job. Wow, good fight here in front of the driver's stand through that center chicane And over the tabletop they go. That is, make it right. It worked out. Now, and that I'd say is a mid-air collision, which ends up going the marshal's decision there. And a new leader going to be the blue and white. That's going to be Logan Holst. Nice job, Logan. Though he has trouble with the first double. Oh, and has a do-over. That's all right, Logan. You'll be in that position again. That's pretty awesome, leading this B main event with all these heavy hitters tonight. It ain't over till it's over, though, and that's going to be in another minute and a half. Down the back straight, that's going to be Rich Bright in the silver and blue, your new leader. And you got the purple of Colicchio. He's upside down. And so, yeah, then you got the blue and white taking over the second spot. It's going to be Juan De Leon, I want to say. And Colicchio, nose to tail, makes a legit pass, no contact there. So Colicchio back to 2. Rich Bright looking pretty confident, I got to say. Just making sure he's just doing the right thing, not pushing that buggy hard at all, which is a really smart drive by Rich Bright. Leader's making his way down that back straight. 40 seconds over that start-finish line is the time to go. Wow, Juan De Leon up to the second spot. What happened to James? There's James Colicchio down the back straight. Ooh, a 32-second lap for James. That was a rough one. Come on, James. Oh, you're so fast out there. That's James Colicchio in the purple, but the time spent on the lid kills you. It'd be better to slow down. It's like the tortoise and the hare type of thing. It probably doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so, yeah, time's expired as the cross line will be done. Rich Bright with a really smart drive, taking the win tonight in the B. Our second place driver, still to cross. Wow, yeah, there you go. Juan De Leon second. James Colicchio finishing third. Logan, man, had a shot at it. Unfortunately, went sailing on the wrong end of the track, finishing fourth, followed by Alex. Fast lap in that went to James Colicchio, 19.5. James, you get the worst lap and the best lap. Ooh, 2 32-second laps, but then you got the 19 in there. Anyway, Rich Bright taking the win, Juan De Leon second, James Colicchio finishing third. All right, top times of the night, our A group. Track is yours.
King Arroyo. Joe Colicchio.
Can you take a picture? Oh, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying. Stand by. There you go. Yeah, actually, there's another one for you. Let me see. Oh boy, that takes a minute. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's thinking. It is still thinking. Caution straightaway, guys. Caution straight. I'm still waiting on the computer here. Oh my goodness. Somebody going topless out there? I think we're going to crash the program. You see that little spinny thing? It's still thinking. Well, it's a different thing. It'll show you all the lap times in a different format. But I think it's going to crash the program, honestly. Oh, there we go. Let me enlarge that for you. There we go. There we go. One of the parents down there is asking to get a picture of the results. You can see all the individual lap times and everything. Anyway, that said, let's grid you guys up on the back straight. Straightaway is closed. Going to go King 1, Martin 2,
Martin
Max
Arroyo.
3, Theo 4, Joe 5, Sean 6, Chloe 7. On those grid spots, going to do a couple practice starts. All right, drivers, going to go on the tone.
King Arroyo. Max Julian.
Oh, midair
10
at
par
turn
10.
1 on the opening.
Joe Colicchio.
Wow.
Sean Torres.
So, yeah,
Rice Cakes Jr.
good on that start. Arroyo getting a great start there. Let's grid you up again. Same order, same order. I was going to comment about how quickly
1
you guys
minute
grid,
to the
but
start of
well,
the race.
I'm glad I didn't say anything. Okay, guys, another practice start on the tone. What's going on?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
You know, does it really make any difference here? We're just practicing. All right, on the tone. That's all good.
30
I guess
seconds to
I'm
the
glad you
start
guys
of the
are
race.
concerned about making it right. That's a good thing. That's learning this stuff. Probably could have slipped it by me, though. I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, let's do it for real. This is our A group tonight.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And let's demonstrate a quick grid here.
Less than 5.
That's good. All right. Fastest times of the night for boot camp. Good luck, drivers. You're going for real on the tone. Oh, well, looks like Torres. Let's restart that. That's worst start ever. Worst start ever. Okay, back straight again, guys. Oh, yeah, it looked really good. It looked really good. You know, but it goes, as they say, goes to hell in a handbasket really quick. It's what you get by putting a double after turn 1. Yeah, actually, it'll be great to watch that again. That'd be great to have a best of video. Anyway, let's try it again. Oh, hold on. This is not the start. I am resetting the clock. All right. That said, we're good, and we're going to go again. Try take 4 on the tone. Just a little bit of contact there, but it worked itself out. I want to say it's King out front, followed by Dad. 2 and 3, or 3 and 4 getting into it. There's blue and yellow got to go to the back of the pack. Well, almost. One more car to go by for the yellow. Oh, who is the yellow car? Theo, you could have. Anyway, there you go. That's fine. Just watch the video again when you get home. What we try and do to try and watch and see what was avoidable. You know. Anyway, that said, up front, yeah, it's a King followed by Martin. That's 1 and 2. The family out front, the Arroyos out front, followed by Chloe up to 3. And there's Chloe, challenging for the second spot. You got Theo nose to tail with Chloe, and Chloe a little bit of trouble there. And trouble towards the back, they all get, that causes a chain reaction at the back of the pack. It's far from over. Torres trying to get trouble at the tabletop. Trouble at the tabletop. Caution table. Back straight, go low. Go low on the back straight. Go low on the back straight. Stay low on the back straight. Yeah, actually, you guys need to watch that. I want to see, was that Sean and Theo at the tabletop, I want to say. But, yeah, just watch the replay on that one. It's a tough one. I want to say that was airborne. Somebody's got to back off. Driving 100% of the time. It's difficult to keep that up. Yeah, a minute to go. Still with King, Max, Chloe, your top three. Chloe looking to settle down a bit as she's now got a pretty sizable lead. I shouldn't say sizable. Looks like Colicchio up into the fourth spot. And Colicchio a little bit of trouble. As Colicchio and Arroyo duking it out, they're in that fourth position. 35 seconds. Let's see what it is for Chloe as she crosses over. 28 to go. They're going to go one more lap for those drivers. So this one plus another one. Colicchio catching up for the final podium spot on driver's left. Final double jump going through the last chicane. They make their way on the back straightaway. One more lap after this one. 9 seconds on the master clock. Chloe hitting a couple obstacles. Colicchio on his lid. Chloe's got about a 2-second advantage right now. Can afford a tiny error, but she's keeping it center track. Colicchio with a good attempt, though not enough by the end of that. Chloe finishing in the third spot. Max Julian second. And taking the win tonight from the wire, King Arroyo. Nice job, King. Pretty strong presence this evening. Max second. Chloe third, as mentioned. Colicchio missing it. The podium by 1.8 seconds. Martin Arroyo going fifth, followed by Theo. And Torres dropping out. So 1, 2, and 3. Going to go King, Max, and Chloe. Make your way to the podium. Nice job. That was a pretty eventful main event there. And I think a lot to be learned. Again, you'll want to watch the video when you get home for that final race. What could you have done to avoided that accident? Ask yourself that. Remember, it takes 2 cars to make an accident. Anyway, that said, I'm going to end the stream this evening.